Mozland.
Both boxers taking the center of the ring.
Yep. And I'm sure he's going to be going for a first round
in a
finish.
jab and a double hook. First punches of the fight. Throws in a jab, hook, goes down to the body.
He's so sharp and quick with those punches, Mayamiko Mozland. Rolls the hook very well as well.
I think Radebe is not impressed, but he's just standing there taking those shots.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Mozland tries to go for that uppercut to try and end this fight.
Yes.
Because he dips down low, just like Mike Tyson used to. And then he comes up with that
Taps
huge
with the
uppercut.
jab,
There it is.
comes
The
back with the
uppercut.
hook. It's unfortunate that he lost his last fight, you know, but which was a very, very exciting fight I watched.
Yep, he lost. There was a split decision in his last fight to 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐦𝐩𝐢𝐨𝐬, who's also a very talented fighter in his own right.
Which was signed by Warrior X.
He was signed by Warrior X and 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐦𝐩𝐢𝐴.
So, which means we might also see him in another tournament here.
Yep. Well, folks, you'll have to tune in next time to see 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐦𝐩𝐢𝐴's fight.
Yes. Throws in an over. Radebe is relaxed. I don't know. Tries to throw combination while he lunges in. Throws body shot, throws body, and comes back with the uppercut.
He dips down low,
Dips
so
down,
low.
reminds me of the Mike Tyson.
It's that peekaboo style that we love to see.
Jabbing, Radebe.
It's a great atmosphere in this arena here for this fight.
Now people are starting to come alive. This is what I call a prize fighter for the future. Throws over.
And Radebe has done very well in this fight so far.
Yeah, he's carried himself very well.
Because it's not easy in your first fight to come up against someone like Mozland who will come forward and look for a knockout in the first round.
And as good as Tyson.
He's using that jab well over there, Radebe. It's good there, he forces Mozland back a bit. Because if you let him come forward, he'll stalk you down like Tyson will.
Yes, but Radebe took Tyson's punches very well.
Yeah. Showed good chin in his first ever professional fight.
And he looks calm. He doesn't look like he's surprised or he's shocked. See Radebe calm. 10 seconds of the first round of the fight.
Good jab there from Radebe. He's timing it very well on Tyson. Alan, interesting first round over there. Your thoughts?
Interesting first round. I think Radebe has done very well considering everything's geared up for Tyson. The crowd are into Tyson. They've made a big thing about Tyson. And Radebe has held his own with everything around him. He's just going for Tyson. But an interesting thing is, at the weigh-in yesterday, Reino Liebenberg, Radebe's trainer, mentioned something very interesting. He said, we're going to be Buster Douglas. He was basically referring to the biggest upset in boxing history when in February 1990, Buster Douglas knocked out the 42-1 favorite Mike Tyson. So let's see what happens here.
And this would also be an upset, maybe not to the dramatic extent of that, but let's see what Radebe has got.
This could be a huge upset, nevertheless.
See Tyson throwing combination, finishing up in the body, moving to the side.
Radebe is willing to stand and take them. He hasn't timed a good counter yet though. Let's see if he can.
I think Tyson needs to calm down a little bit and pick his shots.
He's got that high guard, Radebe. I think he's very worried about those shots coming forward. I'd like to maybe see Tyson go with a hook to the body to try bring those hands down.
But I don't also see Radebe like he's trying to push the pace.
No.
Because like he's absorbing most of those punches. but he's also slow for Tyson.
Yeah, and I think you can see some bleeding on his face already.
Yes,
Radebe.
Tyson is starting to do damage in his face. He can force the referee to stop the fight. I like to see Tyson press a little more.
Tyson just hits so hard in there, Mayamiko Mozland.
Yes.
He hits hard. You see his opponents respect his power so much.
The referee warns him for open glove. I don't see Radebe, what you call, picking up the pace of the fight.
No, he isn't.
He's very slow to me for Tyson.
There's not much coming back from Radebe.
Yes. I give him 10 out of 10 for guts, taking those punches. But in terms of skills-wise, technique-wise, he catches him with the
good counter-outs. Good counter-out from
Radebe. It was a surprise. And also another thing is that Tyson needs to be careful.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see Tyson's chin because we know he got knocked down, I believe, in his last fight, Jackson.
Yes. They say it was very controversial, the knockdown. But we don't want to see the deja vu of Pastor Douglas and Tyson.
There are those body shots over there, but Radebe blocks them well over there. He keeps his arms low, blocks those body shots to the liver.
That was a nice combination that Tyson threw when he went to the body and he came back with the uppercut. Vuto Radebe is showing a big heart.
Yep.
10 seconds.
And he's not trying, he's trying, he's fighting.
Yeah, he's not running away, he's standing there in the center.
He's there.
He's taking the shots, but is he doing enough? Alan, do you think Radebe is doing enough in this fight?
Radebe is definitely not doing enough to win, but one thing I can say for him, he's not intimidated. He's not working enough, and Tyson's winning the fight easily by outworking Radebe. But Radebe's in there, he's not intimidated, he's standing there, he's taking the shots, and you never know what can happen.
And he's got some shots coming back from his own. We saw a good counter right hand from Radebe in there.
Correct.
I don't think it hurt Tyson too badly, but we saw that he has the ability to time Tyson if he needs to.
He can do that, and he's not intimidated at all, and I like to see that.
Into the third round, Tyson not even sitting on his stool.
Going to the third round. Vuto Radebe is trying.
I think Radebe is just a bit scared to let his hands fully go.
Throws back, he's fighting back now. I think the corner told him he needs to let his hands go now.
And if you remember, this is a 4-round fight, so he doesn't have rounds to throw away. If he wants to try and win this fight, he's got to pick the pace up right now.
Exactly. But I see this round, he's letting his hands go, he's throwing that jab. But then again, the problem is that you're fighting a guy like Maya. You try and throw a punch, you get countered very badly. He's throwing, there you go. I love Radebe's courage and determination.
Yeah, we've seen for most of the fight that Radebe has been fighting with his hands up, but in this round we're seeing him unload a bit more with the combination.
He's showing heart, he's showing that he wants it. But he gets caught, but he tries to fight. That's nice, good head movement from Tyson. He gets caught, but he takes them very well. He's composed.
Tyson's such an intelligent fighter in there. Good head movement as well. The way he slips that jab is smooth.
imagine him over the years that he's going to spend fighting, the experience is going to gather. What kind of fighter is he going to be?
He already looks like a seasoned pro at times in there.
Yes, he gets caught. See, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞, he's got determination. He's not giving up. He's there.
There's a good jab from Radebe.
Tyson misses with the left hook, and 𝐂𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞 throws in that straight again.
And what I'm liking about Radebe,
Nice combination from Tyson.
he's walking.
Tyson's got a very good head movement.
He does. He's got brilliant defense. What I like about Radebe in this round is that he's walking Tyson down at times, and he's not letting Tyson stalk him.
Yeah, he's not letting him breathe, but Tyson also looks like he's trying to catch his breath. He's breathing a little bit heavier. There we see 𝐂𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞 throwing those punches. Throws a nice 1-2. He excites the crowd.
Yep. Alan, a lot more even round in my eyes. What did you think of that?
A lot more even round. I can tell you something now, this might have been Radebe's game plan. To let Tyson run out of gas. Because in the first 2 rounds, Tyson was throwing tremendous shots. You could hear them at ringside. You could hear those shots landing. He was expending so much energy. Now I think Tyson's running out of gas. And this is where Radebe is going to take advantage. So we could see an upset in the next round.
And who did you score that round to?
I gave that round to Radebe, believe it or not.
Yep.
He was coming forward, he landed more shots, and I gave it to Radebe.
And
So
that means it's all for play in the last round.
it's all up for grabs in the 4th round. I think Tyson was expending far too much energy with those haymakers in the first 2 rounds.
Yep. I think he was trying to get that another picture-perfect first round knockout.
Correct.
Good shots from Tyson.
I'm just admiring the defense from Tyson. Very good head movement. Beautiful body shots from Tyson.
Radebe comes back with a good.
Misses with the left hook 𝐂𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞.
He's landing that right hand quite a lot of Tyson, but I don't think he's putting enough power behind it.
He's got a lot of time to work 𝐂𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞 to get himself back into the fight. He needs to throw more punches. He needs to throw volume of punches. Tyson hasn't neglected the body. Since from first round he's been throwing the body shots. And he's throwing nice combination.
Good.
This is a good fight.
The head movement there from Tyson is just beautiful to watch at times.
Beautiful to watch. Stop!
He dips low, he dips to the side, he steps backwards.
What I love about 𝐂𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞, he's got a heart of a lion.
Yep, he's
Someone
it all
dropped their
in there.
mouthpiece. The crowd cheering them on. The referee stops it. Oh, it's 𝐂𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞 who dropped his mouthpiece. I think he's also getting gassed out. He's opening his mouth while he's boxing, which is very dangerous.
Tyson wants a knockout here, but is he going to leave himself exposed?
This is a good fight. Nice head movement, nice skills from Tyson, but he mustn't get careless. 𝐂𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞 is very dangerous.
Radebe is
The
making it tough
stamina
for Tyson.
that 𝐂𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐞 is showing is very impressive. You can see this guy is trained very hard.
Very impressive in his first professional fight.
Very impressive. He's got a heart of a lion.
And Tyson's not that comfortable in there. He's not having it his way.
He's not having it his way, yes. There we go for the last 30 seconds of the fight. You can see Vuto, he wants it. Nice big shot from the shot rip.
10 seconds left. Again, Radebe's
Drops his mouthpiece again.
10 seconds.
This is the 10 seconds of the fight. They go toe to toe, exchanging those blows. Tyson is getting the better of it. Showing. Oh, what a beautiful fight.
Great fight to watch. Both men just leaving everything in the ring. Alan, what did you think?
Yeah, great fight. Another great fight. I tell you something. I take my hat off to Radebe. He came in here with all the odds stacked against him, with all the hype surrounding Tyson, and he was on hiding to nothing in the first 2 rounds, but he came back. Even though Tyson won the fight, Radebe put up a great performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout was scheduled for 4 rounds. It went the full distance. Let's give both of these boxers a big round of applause. We received a phone call from overseas at Top Boxing Generation, and because of this action, both of these boxers will receive a 2,000 Rand bonus. We now go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge Ndaba scores about 38-38. Judge Van Evenhazen scores about 39-37 Mozland. And Judge Apai scores about 38-38, declaring this bout a majority draw.